microphones are on.
Really? So don't say anything.
Well, we can see that. Yeah, I mean the computer thinks so.
Nate's right over there, in the broadcast booth.
In the broadcast booth?
Yeah, isn't he?
He's there. I don't know what he's doing though. Jacob's Meat Market. There we are. Upcoming.
Ooh, don't click on that.
So don't say anything. Well, we can see that. All right. Shall I start?
I think you shall. Yes.
I got buttons to push.
Have you?
Buttons.
Okay.
Yeah.
Which
Outro or
ones? Do you
intro?
know which
one
ones
do you want?
Ah.
I'll do the intro. How's that sound?
Yeah, sure.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, friends the world over, thank you for joining us today. Where am I? Thank you for joining us today and welcome to episode number 48. We're getting close, we're getting close. 48 of the absolutely amazing series known as Butcher Shop Television. Today is Wednesday, February 21st. Is it the 21st? 2024, and we are broadcasting live from smack dab in the middle of Jacob's Meat Market in Appleton, Wisconsin. My name is Eric,
and with
me,
was that for me or was
of
that
course,
for this?
That was for them, our audience.
Oh, our
smack
audience.
dab in the middle. You can leave. I touched your
Very
microphone.
easily.
Watch out.
Very easily.
My name is Eric, and I'll be presenting the show today.
Solo.
With me, of course, is the star of the show, the man himself, the ever-popular mayor of Meatville, Luke Jacobs. Luke, how are you?
Eric, I'm fantastic. How are you?
Are you fantastic?
Oh, yeah.
I am also fantastic.
Good.
Yes. Is today Wednesday?
It is.
Yeah. Does today end in a Y?
I think so.
I'm fantastic.
Last time I checked. Good. Good to hear.
Usually on the days that end in Y's, I'm fantastic.
Okay.
Yeah.
And the others?
Remains to be seen.
Oh,
we'll
boy.
find out when we find one of those days.
Continued.
Anything you
Tell
want
us
to say
what-
before we're going to...
I'll interrupt you. Just
let's
start.
go.
You start and I'll interrupt
Shall
you.
I tell everybody what we're going to do?
Yeah, why don't
because
you
it
do
might
that?
be different this week.
Might.
Might be different.
Stay tuned.
We'll go over our location. I guess I'm looking at you to see if that's okay.
Okay.
There might be some news. We'll do the Meat Market mailer. Meat Market behind the scenes. We have behind the scenes.
Oh.
Behind the scenes.
Behind the scenes?
Behind the scenes
Oh,
we have.
boy.
Because you were gone on Saturday.
I was.
And I got into trouble.
Sounds about
the
right.
weekly
I don't have
special.
to be gone for you to get in trouble.
That's true. That's true. Is that true?
It's true.
We have some new products. There are special upcoming days, and we'll announce the winner of last week's contest. Do you want to do another contest this week?
Absolutely.
Absolutely. Let's dive right in. See, it says
Let's
right there.
dive right in.
Our location.
Head first?
For anyone who may not know, why don't you show us how to dive right in?
This would be hands first, not head first.
Okay, however you'd like to do it.
Sure.
Please tell everyone where we are.
We are at Jacob's Meat Market in beautiful Appleton, Wisconsin,
I've
on
heard
the
of the
corner
place.
of Law and Pacific, halfway between
You're asking me college,
and
Wisconsin,
Avenues. Yes,
or
correct.
somewhere between Calumet and Northland.
Yeah, about halfway as well. There as well.
About halfway as well there.
Yeah.
They should oughta.
We're doing great. That's a good start.
544 North Law.
544.
Law and Pacific.
Yes,
And you have parking.
we do.
Yeah.
We have off-street parking as
Off-street
well.
parking.
Yes,
And on-street parking.
and on-street parking. Yes.
On-street, off-street?
Free. It's free as well
Is
for
it
the first
free?
2 hours.
For the first 2 hours?
Yeah. Then you might have to pay.
You might have to.
No, only if you get a ticket.
I'm moving on to news now.
Yes.
And the first news item this week is yours. Do tell.
My news
Your
is
news.
Lydia, my goddaughter's birthday.
Birthday.
On Saturday.
Is it Saturday?
It is
I thought
Saturday.
I heard it was
yes.
Saturday. Yeah.
Yes. Are you
Well-
going to the party?
I didn't receive the invitation.
Oh,
So,
well, this is awkward.
isn't it that? Is there a party?
There's going to be ponies, and there's going to be everybody's going to get a pony to take home.
And I didn't get an invitation. Anyway, does Lydia watch?
Once in a while, she
Once in a
does.
while.
Yeah.
Happy birthday, Lydia.
Her parents typically do.
Slightly early.
Yes.
It's a few days early, but
Yeah, well, better early than late.
Happy birthday.
Yes.
True. Although late is better than never.
Correct. That's
So
what I
I've
hear.
heard.
Speaking of,
Yesterday was Max's birthday.
yes, it was.
And last I looked, because we posted something about it on Facebook,
yes.
Max posed with the lunch picture for yesterday.
Reluctantly.
Reluctant, but he did it.
It took
He did
it took some convincing. It took one 1.75 of Tullamore Dew.
Oh, that was the convincing.
That was the smile on his face.
Well, it was worth it because
Yes.
on the Facebook post got 190 likes and over 60 comments, all saying "Happy birthday, Max." What a community you have here!
No kidding.
What a community.
No kidding.
So, I'm guessing that you'll be in today's lunch photo to see how you compete with Max. But we're not going to say happy birthday, and we're not going to say free piece of cake with lunch.
Right. I think
Unless
it was
you
the
go
cake.
out and get a cake.
I think it was probably
You
the
still
cake.
have
I
time. You still have time.
might. You know, I like winning.
Do you?
I do.
Are you competitive?
I'm very
Are you
competitive, yes.
Guess what I got for Max's birthday?
From him or for him?
No, what I got myself for Max's birthday.
Oh, tickets to
No.
a show?
No.
Oh.
No. You're
I don't
trying
know.
to guess.
I don't know.
Yeah. I got it's called an Instapot.
Instapot.
An Instapot.
Really?
Which apparently
Well, welcome to the 2000s.
portion of that is a slow cooker.
Okay.
I think you can it can be a rice cooker, a slow cooker, a saute. I don't know. I have no idea how to use it, but I'm going to pick something.
Where did you
from
find it?
I found it on my porch
You did?
after Amazon dropped it off.
Oh, that's so nice of them to do that for
Yeah,
you.
that was nice of them.
I saw those out there, and I almost took them.
You should have.
I should have. I would have had two then.
You would have had two.
Yes.
Plus
Mine
whatever
doesn't
else
have the
was out
rice
there.
cooker and everything else.
No, you
too,
just
though.
have a slow cooker, right?
I have a slow cooker. I also have an Instapot.
And your
which
Instapot
is like
doesn't do rice?
Which is like the
So-
opposite of the slow cooker.
Because it's a fast cooker.
Correct.
That's
Pressure
very
cooker.
interesting. It's a pressure
Yes.
cooker.
Yes.
Yeah. Anyway, I'll report back on how that goes.
Yeah. Oh, you see that truck just coming around the corner?
No, I was looking at the camera.
Oh, you were? Okay.
Yeah.
That's our seafood truck that just pulled
I
up.
was wondering where the seafood was.
Yeah.
So let's.
You couldn't see the
let's
seafood.
slow walk this a
yes,
little bit.
right.
In other news,
Yes.
now through Sunday at the Performing Arts Center right here in Appleton is Les Miserables. Have you ever seen that?
I have not.
Oh, you should. It's very, very good. I don't know
Is
if
it a
this
play?
particular.
Is it English?
It's a musical.
It's a musical.
It's in English.
Okay.
You never saw the movie either? Because they've
No.
done the movie. It's very
Can
good.
you sing some songs for us?
Absolutely not. Absolutely not.
I think the audience wants to hear
I don't think so.
a couple.
They can let us
couple
know
bars.
in the comment section.
Oh, really?
Yes.
So if there are enough how many comments do there have to be for you to sing?
50.
50
50
comments.
comments, yes.
Okay.
And even
then
then
you will sing. How much?
Even then what?
Even then, how?
Even then I'm not promising. So give it your best shot.
Yeah. We need some comments this week. All right.
Would you like to take a look at the weather?
Yeah, let's do that again.
I see it.
Ooh, that looks nice.
There's sunshine today.
There is sunshine today
And
for now.
the temps are, I think it's going to be close to 60 tomorrow.
That's what I've heard.
And then it'll get cold for the weekend. And then
I heard-
Did you hear something?
I heard next week close to 70.
Close to 70
That's
already.
what I heard, yes.
Next week, so that's the end of March. This is too warm.
It's the end of February.
Almost
Next
March.
month is the end of March.
You correct me when I'm wrong.
I do.
You do that.
I do, because I listen.
What?
What?
I think it's too warm.
You think so?
I think it's too warm. It's
There's
warmer
not
than
enough
it
snow
should
for
be.
you? California boy?
There's plenty of snow.
Yeah? Okay.
Never mind. That's our look at the weather.
Okay.
The meat market mailer.
If you'd like to look at the weather,
Oh, we told
What
them
should
that
they
last
do
week.
that?
That's a secret. We told them once. Should we tell them? They should look outside.
no, don't tell them again.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll edit that out.
Okay.
The meat
Of the
market
live
mailer.
broadcast.
I got one of your mailers this morning.
You did?
I did because I am subscribed to the meat market mailer,
You are.
and I think everyone should be. Could you explain how that happens? How do you get
How that
on this,
happens?
this list?
Blind dumb luck.
Okay. Moving right along. So the
Also-
first step to blind dumb luck is go to Jacob's Meat. Blind dumb luck is
The
to go
first
to
step is to be
Jacob's.
blind.
No. The first step is to go to jacobsmeatmarket.com.
Okay.
I'm trying to help you out here.
Oh,
But
okay.
you keep interrupting.
'Cause I don't know.
But you're the star of the show. Go ahead and tell them. I'll just step aside.
JacobsMeatMarket.com. On the right-hand side of any one of our tabs, you just enter your email address on there, click submit, and you are part of the club.
So apparently I did that at some point.
Apparently.
In my life.
Actually, I might have done it for you.
Oh, you did it
'cause
for me.
I,
Oh, so
procured,
that's-
I procured your email address.
That's another way of doing it.
Yes.
Oh.
Yes.
So you can do it at the website or just give you.
Sure. Sure, you
An
can
email.
email me, Luke at jacobsmeatmarket.com if it's easier for you, and I will just put you on the list.
I might do that.
Even if you don't want to be on the list, I'll put you on the list anyway. Like
Now,
like I did with Eric.
What
here.
is the cost of this? 'Cause
Free.
I was going to say it's worth it. It's worth it.
Well, free
at twice
for
the
the
price. For the next
decade.
foreseeable future.
Decade, yes.
I'm moving on to weekly specials. Are
Yes,
you ready?
I am ready.
Which means you
But
have a
first,
joke.
But first,
But first
So-
what?
but first,
Is
the
this
joke.
the start of your joke? Okay.
Yes. So Nate just moved into a new place a couple days ago. You know, he got some.
Nate
Nate.
Got his own apartment.
Yeah.
Moved into.
Yeah. So he got some new furniture,
He did.
but already him and his recliner go way back.
That was your joke?
They think it's funny. I don't care if you think it's funny or not. June smiled. That's hard.
You
That's
pay
hard
her
to
to
do.
smile.
That's hard to do right there.
All right, June.
Just kidding.
June, how do carpenters get certified?
How do carpenters get certified? Any guesses?
You?
I'm not sure.
They take a board exam.
A board exam.
board
yeah,
exam.
yeah, that would make sense.
I had another one too. Why was corduroy so popular in the 60s?
I'm not sure.
Because it's groovy.
Groovy, yeah.
Now, are you familiar with corduroy?
Yes.
And it has
yes,
grooves?
I am.
Okay.
Yes. You don't have to explain that one to me.
Well, you never know.
I can, hear.
You weren't here in the 60s.
I wasn't.
Or were you here in the 60s?
I was not.
Have you ever worn corduroy?
Yes.
Oh, you have? Okay.
Yes, in elementary school, I think it was. Until
You know what?
everybody made fun of me. And
The
then
grooves
I threw them all
in
away.
corduroy come in different thicknesses.
Yes.
What do you call that? I'll give you $100 if you know that.
Really?
Yes, because I know you don't know.
What the thickness, the different
The
thicknesses?
different things. How do you say I want this thickness, and they call it something? Like gauge on wire. This is called what?
Groove thickness.
It's called a whale.
A whale.
I don't know why, but it's called the whale. You want a thin whale or a thick whale?
Oh. Okay.
So you could have had $100.
Should have been like a camel.
Should have been like
Because that has a hump.
Yeah. Anyway,
Well,
I've exhausted
useless,
this.
useless knowledge. Yes.
I have buttons.
You have buttons. Oh, are we going
Are
on
we
to the
gonna-
specials?
Wait. I think
did we
there's.
miss anything?
We missed something. Behind the scenes.
Behind the scenes.
Behind the scenes. Here
Yeah,
are the
it's a good
scenes.
thing.
Well, here's the scene, and
Here's
here's
the-
behind the scenes.
Yeah, are we going to look behind the scenes?
Yeah, there's lots going on behind the scenes.
Yes.
You have a thriving business, you know that?
I,
How much you pay these people to show up right now?
well, they're all my aunts and sisters.
Oh,
and,
that explains it.
yeah.
You have a large
Chewbacca's
clan.
not here, though.
That's out of state, is it?
Yes, she is.
Okay.
Yes.
You were not here on Saturday, so I snuck in
Yes.
and took video.
Do you have a key?
No,
Oh, okay.
but the door was open.
Oh, okay.
I took video of your bacon slicer.
You did.
So this is the video that I took.
Okay.
It shows. What I didn't get was the beforehand. I'd like to ask you about that.
Okay.
You get is this a pork belly?
Yes.
Okay, and you smoke it,
Well, we salt it
salt it.
and cure it.
So salting is the
it.
curing.
Correct.
Then you smoke it
Then we smoke it.
in
yes.
the smoke houses that you have here.
Yes. Yes.
And then it's hanging on pork
yeah,
hangers.
we showed those
Yeah.
a couple weeks ago. Yeah.
And they go in your big refrigerator until they're ready for slicing.
Correct.
At some point, they're taken from because I only got it from the slicer, but
Okay.
it had a life before that.
It did. Yes.
And then it was in
and
the
it'll have
slicer.
one after that too.
Yeah, then it becomes really good stuff.
Yes.
So this is just your slicer taking pork belly that has been cured and smoked
Right.
right here on property and making it into bacon.
Yes.
So I'm going to play it. Our microphones will stay on. So
Both of
if
them?
if you want to say something, everyone will hear you.
Okay. What if I don't want to say
What if the
anything?
button doesn't work?
So can they hear the sound of the
Yes, of
bacon?
course.
Yeah. Okay.
I would hope
okay.
so. My plan is for them to hear the sound of the machine.
Sound of the bacon slicer, not
Yeah.
just the sound of the bacon, because the bacon doesn't make any noise anymore.
Yeah, not yet, until it's in a frying pan.
Right.
Anyway, I'm going to push this button.
Okay.
now.
wax sheets, and then we put it from the wax sheets into the meat case.
Right there.
Yes.
Where it can be purchased.
Oh, yes. Or if it's so busy, we just put it right on the scale and wrap it and sell it to the customer.
Slice me off some bacon.
Yeah, because it sells that quickly.
One question I did have about the slicer that I didn't ask when I was here taking the video is, I assume you can adjust the thickness of the slices.
Definitely, yes.
Wow.
Yes. Yeah, so some people like it thinner, some people like it thicker, some people like it just the way we have it. So if you like it just the way we have it, you can order it out of the meat case. If you call ahead, we can slice something thinner or thicker for you, or if you don't know exactly what the thickness is, you want it like this thick, but you can't obviously describe that over the phone, you just come in here and we'll slice it for you as you stand there. Yeah.
Full service.
Full service. Yes.
Anyway,
yes.
Our
bacon is the best.
It is the best.
I would put it up against the larger
Well, definitely
brand,
better than those, yeah.
larger brand up.
Oh, that one? Yeah, no, this is better.
Yes,
This is better.
I agree.
I've tried them both, and this is better.
Yes, thank you.
Some might say I'm biased, but just because I'm biased doesn't mean I'm wrong.
Correct.
Remember that.
Correct. Write that down.
I'll put that on YouTube once we're done here.
Sure.
But this was the premiere.
Can you do it right now?
No. I mean,
No?
I could.
Okay.
Hold on, everybody. Let me go hit publish on some
Yeah,
other
right,
mistake.
right.
So now I'm going to move on to other buttons,
Yes.
namely the weekly specials.
And so
we're going back to
some
bacon.
people, yeah. So
Okay.
some people really like. Some people are really mesmerized.
It is mesmerizing.
It is very mesmerizing. It's a very loud machine, so it gets people's attention right away. And then they go over there and they are just mesmerized at the the function of the back and forth and the.
It seems
blade going
very
around.
complicated.
Yes.
Because it has. Okay, the blade is one thing. You've got a slicer. I've seen
Right.
you slice
Yes,
it.
yes.
But this thing takes the bacon belly and somehow grabs it and moves it on the slicer. But then something is telling it
Telling it to go forward.
to go forward and then
Only at a
grabbing
certain-
the slice and laying it nicely.
Right.
That's all the complicated part.
Right.
That I didn't want to get anywhere near.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. When we first got it, I wasn't really sure, about a lot of the things, and the moving parts and stuff like that. How
often
strong
did it
does
slap you in the face?
Well, I actually got my fingers caught a couple times
did you?
trying to grab some slices really quickly. That thing doesn't stop for anything.
No.
No,
It didn't look like it.
No.
It meant
no,
business.
it's a little sharp.
I was right
yes.
there with the camera saying, don't hit my camera.
Yes.
Don't hit my camera.
Yes.
And you should do a show. Like every Saturday, 8 o'clock. If you really want to see this,
Sure.
we'll be right there,
Sure.
slicing bacon.
Come on down. Yes. Yes. Yeah, we do it pretty much every Saturday from 8 to 10 typically.
Wow.
Not straight through or anything like that, but we sell so much bacon on Saturday mornings that we have to slice it constantly.
Some people like to go to fire stations to see the fire trucks. This is kind
Right.
of your fire truck.
Right, right.
Right here, so everybody can watch it.
Yes.
I'm going to push a button that says T-loins.
Okay.
What kind of T-loins
we're
you
moving
got?
right along the specials here. So we have some fresh, all-natural pork tenderloins for $4.49 a pound.
Okay.
Typically $6.99 a pound.
So
that's
a good
that's
deal.
a great special.
Do you
yes.
suppose that would work in an Instapot or
Yes.
a slow cooker?
Definitely.
Oh, so maybe I'll walk out with it.
Yeah.
How big is it?
I'll be watching.
These are. Can you point? Oh, those things right there.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. So they're 2 packs.
Okay.
They're approximately a pound to a pound and a quarter a piece.
Oh, okay.
So like a 2 to 2.5 pound package.
Package.
2-pack. Yep.
Pre-packaged.
Correct.
So
Yep.
I want that one. I want. Okay.
Yes. Yep. If you want just one, we'll open it up and sell you just one if you like.
will ya?
Yeah. But if you buy 2 of them, you save twice as much as just buying the one.
What if I bought them all?
Then you would save a lot of
No
money.
one else would have it. So I won't do
no
that.
one else will be able to save the money.
I'm moving on.
Yes.
To wieners.
Thank you. Yes. We have some Jacob's Own natural casing wieners for $6.49 a pound.
You know, I like these.
Yes. You like them cold.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
I mean, I like them warm too, but
Right.
these are snack items I keep in my refrigerator
Sure.
next to the mustard.
Next
For
to the
when I
mustard.
just need a little snack. Right now, I'm hungry.
Right.
Yeah.
You just take the top off the mustard and just dip the wiener in there, and then.
No, I
Oh.
get a plate.
Oh, you get a plate.
I am civilized.
Fancy.
Yes.
Fancy.
But I grab the wiener by my hand.
Okay.
It's not a knife and fork thing.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. $6.49 a pound.
$6.49 a
There's
pound?
between 8 and 10 per
I
pound.
was just about to ask. Are you reading my
I
mind
know.
again?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
And,
Then you know I'm
and
gonna
don't
move
ask
on.
the next question.
I'm moving on to something that says roasts.
Chuck. Yeah. USDA choice boneless chuck roast.
That seems like it would also be good in a Instapot slow cooker
Yes.
type scenario.
It's actually really, really good in the Instapot.
You've done this before?
Yes. Yeah. You pressure cook it. Sometimes I chop it up into smaller pieces just because I think it takes like 20 minutes.
Wow.
Yeah.
Do you
with your
sear it
carrots,
first?
with your I don't.
You don't? 'Cause
I don't.
They say it adds flavor, but I say it also adds time.
Yeah.
So I
yeah,
would
when
have
you want
to
it
try.
Instapot.
Yeah.
You want it instantly. You don't have extra time.
No, but then you put potatoes on top and some carrots on top?
Yes.
Huh?
Celery. I like celery
Oh,
as
you
well.
like celery?
Yeah, I like some Lipton onion soup.
I
mix
have
on
things
top.
to try. I have
Yes.
things to try. So,
You'll probably watch this 5 or 6 times before you actually accept the fact that you need to do that, right?
no, I'm going to do it this week, so I have something to talk about next week, because
Oh,
otherwise
okay.
I just stand here and I don't have anything to talk about. So I'm getting at least something from your specials this week.
So this week they're approximately 1.5 pounds to. I mean, you can get a 5 or 6 pound roast if you
I
like.
don't need that.
You don't?
No.
Invite all your friends over.
All two?
Yeah, the both of them.
The both of them?
So anything from like 1.5 pounds, because anything smaller than that is not really a roast.
Okay.
So 1.5 pounds up to 5 or 6 pounds if you'd like.
I'll
We'll
do
cut
some
it for you.
shopping.
Yeah,
I'll do some shopping.
for
Yeah.
some friends or
No.
oh okay.
For some chuck roasts.
Oh, okay.
And some tenderloins.
$5.49 a pound. Yes.
And perhaps even the next item here.
Yes.
Because I'll bet they'll do well too.
Yes, fresh, all natural, boneless and skinless chicken breast,
See,
$2.99 a pound.
They seem like ready for the pot.
They do.
They're boneless, they're skinless. Cook me, they're
Yeah,
saying.
yeah. You don't need to trim them. You don't need to do
Nothing.
anything. Nope, nope.
Would you cut them in half?
In the Instapot, I would not.
You would not. Okay.
Nope. Sometimes if I'm making like they're great for chicken sandwiches. You just fillet them in half because they're so thick, and they're easier to cook. If you grill them or pan fry them, if you cut them in half because they're not as thick and they won't dry out on the outsides.
Okay.
Sometimes I bread them and then I dip them in a little vegetable oil or something like that, or olive oil.
This is not for
on
an
a skillet.
Instapot.
Correct.
This is in a skillet.
Correct.
But
Not sure
for an
about your
Instapot, have you ever cooked them in an Instapot?
I have, yes.
You have?
Yes.
You throw them in
They,
there?
they shred pretty easily.
Do they?
Too, yes.
They should.
After that.
Good, good.
Yeah.
Okay. So
And again,
$2.99 a
it's
pound.
so quick. I'm just amazed at how
And
quickly the Instapot cooks
Are these
stuff.
the boneless and skinless chicken breasts that you're talking about?
Yes,
They're huge.
they are.
They're very large.
Yes.
So how much does one weigh?
About a pound?
About a pound.
Yeah.
Oh, well, I got to go home with that too now.
Yeah, there you go.
I hope
Your
this
cart's going to
Instapot
be pretty
works.
full. Yeah,
I hope it
right.
works.
Right. Right.
Moving
Don't forget to
right
try it all
along.
before you have to throw it away.
Yeah, see, and you have to try it. I've never used a slow cooker or an Instapot. So I
Really?
have to try something
Sure.
before I invite anyone over.
Have you ever had any kitchen appliances before?
Never.
Do you have a mixer or do you have a blender or
Usually I have a cook.
usually you have a cook?
I'm moving right on.
Okay.
I got mahi-mahi.
Yes, fresh, wild mahi-mahi.
Wild.
I mean, I
It just arrived.
I was
Just
talking just as we started here. The seafood truck came around the corner, delivering that fresh, wild mahi-mahi.
Mahi-mahi. How would you cook mahi-mahi?
Till
Do you
it's
know?
done.
Till it's done.
Till it's done. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know how to cook mahi-mahi.
No,
I
I don't
probably
know.
do
I
it
was
on
going
a
to be put on
grill.
the spot.
Well, no, you said last week you don't much care for seafood.
Correct.
And you don't know a lot about seafood.
Correct.
So you're getting the seafood guru here next month.
Right.
I don't know if he's coming with recipes, but he's
Well, I'm sure he's got
probably
some.
does. I don't know how to cook mahi-mahi, but I would have to do it in a frying pan
Okay.
or in the oven. I could bake it.
You could bake it.
could
yeah.
bake it.
Maybe you could find the Instapot
It's tuna,
recipe.
isn't it? Mahi-mahi is just tuna.
Sure.
Sure. I'm moving on to swordfish. Swordfish,
Sword.
as we like to say.
Yeah. Yeah.
And
If you remember last year, one of our first broadcasts,
One of the very first.
we had the swordfish
Yeah, with a sword.
with the genuine sword.
Genuine sword.
Yes. Now that's the first thing I'm gonna look for when I
Is the
when I go
sword.
back there is the sword, because if it's not a genuine swordfish, it doesn't have a sword.
How much is this swordfish?
It's $16.99 a pound.
It's fresh and it was wild caught.
Yes, correct.
Okay.
Correct.
And another thing, I don't know how to cook. But I could find out.
You could.
I could find out.
You could.
If you would let me know what these are going to be ahead of time, I could probably find out ahead of time.
You could.
Yeah, I could probably
Yeah.
do that.
How do you think we could do that?
I don't know. Maybe communication, maybe.
Communication. What's that?
No idea.
No.
I'm moving on to frog legs.
Frog legs, yes.
Now, my first question is, I assume people eat these?
Typically,
Okay,
after they
Continue.
purchase them.
continue.
After they purchase them. All right. So we have the hind legs for $8.49 a pound, and we have the front legs for $249.99 a pound.
They seem expensive, but you probably get a lot.
per pound, yes,
pound,
yes.
yeah.
So I've had, this meat market mailer came out this morning.
Did it?
I've had at least 3 emails already this
Asking
morning,
about
and
the
a
front
couple of Facebook posts about, what's so
Well,
special
it
about
gets
these.
your attention.
It got theirs for sure. So I just am wanting to show people, these are the hind
Those
legs.
are hind
These
legs.
are the typically, what grocery stores and meat markets will carry. These are the hind legs. There's four saddles, they call them, and it's about a pound, just under a pound. So that's $8.49 a pound. And people want to know what the front legs look like. Should we?
I've seen frogs, so I
Yes.
know what they look like.
Yeah, the
On a
hind legs
frog,
and then the front
But
legs.
I've
and
never
stuff like
seen
that.
frogs' legs look like what you just showed us. So
Really?
what do the front ones look like?
So should we show them?
You brought it here for a reason.
All right. So here we got the front frog legs for
Oh, I get it.
$2.49.
Oh, yeah.
$249.99
Totally
a pound.
worth the price you're asking. What now?
Yes.
It's
so this is
$2.49
$35.
now.
There's 12 of them in here.
But what is the usual price of these? Because these are on sale.
We don't typically sell them.
Oh, you don't?
So
They're difficult to come by, are they?
They're hard. Yes, they're hard to come by. They're special order only through the supplier.
Oh.
Yes.
Now, I
So
wonder,
that's why.
I wonder what these would be like in the Instapot.
I mean, do you have $35?
I do.
And you get your employee discount.
I get an employee discount.
Yeah.
Since when?
Shoot, you didn't know that? Never mind. Forget I said anything about it.
How long I've been doing this show? What?
Yeah, right. All for what?
I'm going to pass on all the frog legs.
Oh, are you? Okay.
Yeah. They
Okay.
don't. The idea does not appeal to me.
Okay.
I admit I've never had them, so I can't say
They
they're
taste
bad.
like chicken, I hear.
And fishy chicken,
Fishy chicken?
which is not something I want to try.
It's like a crossbreed. There is a recipe idea on here, though.
Is there?
Yes.
Open trash bin?
Maybe for you. But
I
for
would probably
others,
try them if someone offered them. Oh, there is a recipe.
yes,
right there.
yeah. So basically, you would bread them and then cook them like a breaded chicken.
Now I'm kind of curious.
Oh, are you?
Well, I mean,
But
I don't
I'm not
want
gonna
to-
sell 'em to
I
you
don't
now.
want to judge them.
We're not going to sell them to you
I
now.
certainly don't want 6 or however many. What did you call them? What was that word you
Saddles.
used? Saddles.
Yes.
I've got whales. You've got saddles.
Yeah. Yes.
I would like to try a bite of one.
A bite of
saddle.
one?
Yeah, what if I don't like it?
So we just like,
No, we have to cook the whole thing.
oh, okay. Maybe-
Anyway.
I'm sure you could find an Instapot recipe for frog legs.
Probably.
Yes,
Probably.
definitely. They are so popular. Instapots, not
Are they?
frog legs.
Oh,
And so very important also to note here is that they are U.S.
they're from the United States
from
of
the United
America?
States of America.
Oh.
Yes, typically they're from China. So some
China
people,
frog legs.
yeah, Chinese frog legs.
Okay. Do we know where they come from?
I'm sure there's a joke in there. somewhere.
I'm not going to do it. That's up to you, Mr. Jacobs.
No, Eric told me I couldn't.
Would I say that?
Yes.
It is your show.
Yes, you would say that. We
Where
can't
in the
say
United
that.
States?
Um,
We have to ask
from the southern region.
from the southern region
Yes.
of the United States.
Yes.
Okay.
I believe down by Louisiana.
Probably. That's
Yes.
what I picture in my head.
Yeah. Okay. Me too. So
I could be
we'll
wrong.
we'll go with that.
I'm going to move right along now.
Yes.
After all of that.
Yeah, there's. I also have to mention there's limited supply on the front legs too.
In fact, that might be the last of it, right?
Might be the
They've
last,
been very popular.
First and
haven't
last. Yes.
they? I'm
A lot
moving
of
on
questions about them.
to grouper.
Yes.
Grouper.
Frozen wild.
It's a wild grouper.
So these are more wild than the mahi mahi,
Why is that?
because these wild grouper, they liked to party.
They like to party. Oh, that's how they
Yes.
got wild. Okay.
Yes, wild on Friday nights.
And I like
and
grouper.
Saturdays.
But that is another thing I'd have to look up a recipe.
Yeah, I know how to cook that one actually.
Okay, do tell.
So I thaw them out, so they're
Okay.
frozen. They come frozen. Thaw them out, and while they're still moist on the outside, put a little breading on the outside,
Oh.
and then cook them pan fried in a little bit of vegetable oil. They're delicious. So just fried.
Seems pretty simple, too.
Yes, and the wild grouper is not as fishy as a lot of the fish,
As a,
so they're less
okay,
fishy.
less fishy than other fish.
Correct.
And less fishy than farm-raised grouper? Or
Sure.
have you only ever had the wild?
I don't know that they farm raise grouper.
Okay. Yeah, well, I don't know that either.
Another question. Add
Another
it to the
question.
list.
Just add it to the list.
Yep. So
I
these
do-
so these I will actually probably I'll probably have some on Friday night
Oh,
at home.
so you can come back next week and tell us how it was.
Yeah, definitely.
Most excellent.
Definitely.
I think I'm moving on now.
Yes.
I don't know where I'm going. New products. We have
New
a ton
products.
right here. I'll start with mine, the one
Okay.
I found.
You found a new
A
product?
few weeks ago, we talked about the new products, which were the David's Cookies cookie dough chunks. You said how much your daughters like them.
Yes.
And we had the cookie dough chunks in chocolate chip and the churro flavor.
Churro.
And now we have
See.
the birthday cake flavor.
They're so popular that we're getting more flavors in.
This is leaving with me today. Because,
It is.
Yeah,
I'll
I
be
have to
having my eyes on
give
that
it my
then.
seal of approval.
Okay.
Or not.
Are you going to give a review on that next week too then?
Sure.
Yes?
You remind me, and I will.
Okay.
But
Don't forget to take it home.
You have this, and that.
Yes,
What's
this,
all
this
stuff?
and that. So we get a lot of dressings in from a company down in Georgia
Okay.
that we put our label on.
And this is one of them?
And this is a new product here that I said, I put my order in, and then I said, what are some products that we're missing? What's a really popular item that a lot of other people carry and that we don't carry? You've seen my whole list of things. So red pepper jelly vinaigrette dressing.
Can you say that again?
I did.
Again. Read it again.
Red pepper jelly vinaigrette dressing.
Very good. Did it twice. Little pause in the middle, but very good. You can read,
Thank
Luke.
you. So, side note, I was reading a Berenstain Bears book with Allie last night with my daughter in bed.
And
I struggle on a couple of words. I'm
That's
not the
okay.
best
You'll
reader.
You'll get there.
No, I won't. If I haven't by now.
You keep
She's
practicing.
11 years old, for crying out loud.
And
the other two are 14 and 15.
well, you can continue to read.
No, I'm done reading.
You're done reading.
Yeah,
Okay.
I don't do books. I don't
know.
Yeah. Somebody asked me, what's the last book you read cover to cover? And I said, a Berenstain Bears book. Yeah. It was rough, but I finished it.
Was it rough?
In
But
one
the
night.
story was good, though.
Oh, it was great.
riveting.
I love those.
Yeah.
I love those stories.
What do you do with this? Is this a salad dressing? Or
This is a salad
something
dressing,
You put
yes.
on your, okay.
Yes, it would be a great marinade too.
I was gonna say,
because of the vinaigrette.
seems like a marinade.
Yes. Excellent.
And what was it called again? I have forgotten.
I'm not sure. What was it?
That one. Okay.
Okay.
And then the things that interest me the most.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. So we get some bulk foods from
Yes, you do.
from a place over in Fall Creek. We just got a new shipment in, and we've had these before, but I
been a
just
while.
like to But I just like to reintroduce them to the customers. We have some milk chocolate cherries,
Which are delicious.
They are
dangerously
I
delicious.
think that we should have them in smaller packages because I just sit there and eat the whole thing.
You'll just eat more packages that way.
Well, if I only.
Thank you.
Well, that was easy. We also have butter toffee pecans.
Which I haven't tried.
You haven't tried? You want to try one?
Sure. Are you going to touch it?
No, I'm not gonna feed you either.
Oh, this could be loud. You didn't tell me they're going to be loud.
That's our butter toffee.
They're
That's
live
what
now.
she said.
They're live now. I told you they were live.
Yes.
That was delicious.
It was?
Far
It still
too
is,
loud.
right?
Yes. Far too loud with a microphone right there, but delicious. You should try one.
We should.
No,
I should try one, but not right now.
not right now.
Right.
Was that the last new product?
Yes, it was.
This is your favorite show
This
ever.
is my favorite part of my favorite show ever. Yes.
Favorite part of my favorite show.
Yes.
I'm moving on to special days.
Are you?
Yes, I am.
Do you need some water? Do
No,
you need some
give
red
me
pepper
some-
jelly vinaigrette dressing?
No, thank you.
Okay.
Tomorrow, Thursday, February 22nd, is a banner day. 3 things going on tomorrow. Tomorrow is National Supermarket Employee Day, which I am saying you're a supermarket.
We're a
that you
supermarket,
Yes, you're
yes.
a supermarket.
Yes.
It is also National Margarita Day.
Oh,
which is super.
yeah.
It is also National California Day.
Really?
And I mention this because I am from California.
You are.
And I like California.
Okay.
I think we should go to California, get to a supermarket, and drink some margaritas.
In the supermarket?
Yeah.
Do they sell them there?
Sure.
Oh, okay.
Sure.
Okay.
It's not a
I
bar.
think we should
You got to mix
experiment.
them yourself. But
Oh, okay.
I'm from there. They'll let me do whatever I want.
And then just leave?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
We might pay on the way out.
Maybe.
If we remember.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Depends how many we have.
And here's something I am mentioning just for your benefit. This Monday, February 26th, is National Tell a Fairy Tale Day. I'll say that again. It's National Tell a Fairy Tale Day. And
One more time?
I bring that up for you because, as everybody knows, almost everything that comes out of your mouth is a fairy tale.
Yes. Yes, it sure is.
I'm moving on to giveaway from last week. Do you remember the prize?
$50 bill. How can I forget?
Do you have that? No,
Not on.
it's in the safe, isn't it?
Do you have $50 I could borrow?
Sure.
Sure. Okay. Or have?
Or have.
Yes.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
I'm going to read the comments.
How many comments did we get?
We got this many comments.
Not as many as when Max was in.
No, we should have
Right.
said wish Max a happy birthday.
We did.
We did, didn't we?
We did.
Yeah, this is a different audience, isn't it?
Apparently.
The Facebook audience likes to say happy birthday.
So I did find something
Here it comes.
strange this
Here
year.
it comes.
Yes, here
There
it comes.
I am unprepared for this. He did not warn me.
People that comment on our regular, like our lunch menu and
Yeah.
our lunch pictures and everything like that, didn't even know that we had a Facebook or a podcast.
Well, there are communities. There's a YouTube community, there's a Facebook community, there's an Instagram community, and they don't always overlap.
No?
I am on everything.
Right.
Because I can't miss anything.
Right.
I have, you know what FOMO
Are you on
is, right?
TikTok?
Only when you send me links.
Oh, okay. What?
But
what
to
were you-
see, you're my TikTok filter. I don't care for TikTok, but if you send me something,
Oh,
I know it's worth
yeah,
watching.
Right.
I forget where I was going. I am moving on.
Comments.
Comments. I was going to read them, wasn't I?
Yes.
Yeah.
If you're not doing anything else.
I'm not doing that. I
Oh.
could find something to do.
Could you?
Like maybe talk to you.
Yeah.
What I find
you post-
fascinating
could
is
you post the bake?
I come down here to have like a 30-second conversation with you. 45 minutes later, we're still talking, and I haven't even talked about what I wanted to talk about.
You forgot by then.
What?
Yeah.
Darren said, happy early birthday, Max. Guessed his age to be 33. I don't even know what his age is. No seafood question, but I think the person that wins, since you said how to do kind things for others, donate it to your favorite charity or give it to Max for his birthday or not and blow it on a big steak from Jacob's.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
Good idea.
It's a pity he didn't win.
Right.
Lauren says
That's why
happy.
he didn't win.
I don't think we read it, dude.
Oh.
It was a random drawing.
Oh.
Random drawing. Lauren says, happy birthday, Max. Is he 34? He can hear me. I know he can hear me. Luke, do you have suggestions for fresh perch seasonings? I have never fried my own. Just go to fish fry. So if Lauren wanted to make her own perch, fresh perch.
Fresh perch. So if you're just gonna season it and fry it, I actually brought some. I did see some of the comments. So
Dark
I did.
chocolate?
No, it's red pepper jelly. So this says Daryl's chicken rub, but it's also really good on poultry
What about fish?
and and fish.
What about frog legs?
Yeah. Yes, it's really good on fish as
You've
well.
tried it personally?
Yes.
On perch?
I haven't tried it on perch, but because I know how perch is and the muscliness of it and,
Okay.
and the fish and the taste of it, it would be a really good seasoning.
good, okay.
But if you're going to like fry it, like pan fry it, and you want to bread it, we have Grandma's home style fish breading. Is delicious
And it
on
has
there.
seasonings in it.
Yes.
So not
this has
both of them,
seasonings.
one or the other.
Correct. If you're just going to do it and maybe bake it, I would do the Daryl's chicken rub. But if you're going to like pan fry it and you want to bread it, Grandma's breading would be the
Is this a
best
new
stuff.
product?
No, we've had it
I've
for
not seen
years.
it.
We've had it for years.
I was unfamiliar with Grandma.
No?
Yeah, here, I'm getting
This
that
is the
back
actual little backstory on this. Yeah.
Backstory.
Because I love to talk. This is the actual woman that came up with this product.
Right
here.
there, putting her face on her label.
Correct,
That's
correct.
good for her.
Yes. She's since passed away, and
So,
but the breading didn't.
I would do it in a frying pan, so you'd say grandma's is
Yes,
better.
yes. A little bit of olive oil.
There you go,
or a little
Lauren. You've
bit
got
of,
two
vegetable.
options right there.
Yes.
Kim says, happy 31st birthday, Max. Could be 31. We've had 31, 33, and 34. Kim, question for the seafood
I thought he
guru.
was 21.
He's at least 21.
Okay.
What is the best way to do lobster on the grill at the price of it? I don't want to ruin it. I had it done that way once and it was great. So we have a question for the guru. when he gets
Yes.
here. John says, nice. I suppose he just means the show in general.
I thought he meant me.
No, he meant the show in general.
Oh, okay.
People call you a lot of things. Nice is not usually one of them. Tracy says, I love tulips. This was the...
Two?
Tulips, the flowers.
Oh, tulips.
This
okay.
was the Valentine's Day.
Oh,
I
that's
think
right.
you mentioned tulips.
Yeah.
And Rudy says,
Like
thank
tiptoeing
you.
through
You didn't say that. You could sing it if you like. I'll get a ukulele for next week. Thank you for the wonderful heart steak. Oh, Rudy won last time.
Yes, Rudy did.
The
Yes.
heart steak. Thank you for the wonderful heart steak. It will be eaten very soon. Thanks, Luke and Eric. I made the mistake.
We did meet him.
We
did meet
both
him.
standing here
Yes,
when he came in
correct,
for it. Yeah,
correct.
It was an honor. Thank you very much for coming in when I was here. The winner is Barb, who said, love those cold water lobster tails. My special treat. Also, happy birthday, Max. A great guy. Do you agree with that? You have to say so.
Yeah, happy
You're on
birthday to
camera.
Max.
Happy
Yeah.
birthday, Max. So Barb,
And he's a great guy.
he is.
Yes.
Truly is. I'm not surprised he got that many happy birthday messages.
Right.
Barb should come on down and pick up her $50 bill as soon as I manage to give it to you.
Yes, right.
Do you want to do...
Is 220s and a 10, do you think that would work?
You
for
said specifically a $50 bill.
Okay.
Now, I cannot speak for Barb, but if you're going to hand me two 20s and a 10, I'd take it.
Oh, okay.
I would take it.
Okay.
Same difference. You
Okay.
said we were going to do another contest this week.
Yes.
What shall the prize be?
I would say the reintroduced milk chocolate cherries, as well as a full package of butter
Not
toffee
my package.
pecans. Yes.
My slightly used package.
Yes.
You want to throw in some front frog legs?
Ooh,
yeah.
those are a little pricey.
A little pricey for that.
A little
Okay.
pricey, yes.
So to enter the contest, you just comment below this video, either in YouTube or on Facebook.
Wherever you are, yep.
And there's controversy here at the meat market this morning. I
Yeah.
walked into it.
You walked
I'm
into
on
it.
the right side of this controversy.
You are. Okay.
But I think you should introduce it
so
to
I'm,
your audience.
So I'm glad that you know that there is a right side.
I knew
and a-
instantly.
and a
I knew
wrong
instantly,
side. Yes. So I walked into the public restroom here, and employees use it as well as the public. And the toilet paper, although it was very nice that it was changed, it was not on the right way.
It was installed incorrectly?
It was, yes.
In what way?
Yes. Well, I don't really want to give it away.
Oh, is there a right way and a wrong way?
Yes. So first of all, is
We
there
won't
a right?
say what we won't
Yes.
say what we know to be the right way is. We want the
Correct,
audience
because
to-
we agree
Yeah.
that it was installed incorrectly, and if you know, you know.
Well, and I
So,
know.
Yes,
So one
right.
of the few things I really do know.
Right. So, is there a right and a wrong way to install
Toilet paper.
toilet paper? And if so, what is the right way?
What is the right way?
Yeah. There is only one right answer.
There's only one right answer.
Yes.
But we'll accept all of them.
We will accept all of them, even the incorrect
Even
ones.
the incorrect ones.
Yes.
And the crazy ones.
Yes.
On the ceiling is a legitimate answer. You will be entered.
On the ceiling, okay.
We don't know what people do.
All right. And we also need 50 comments for Eric
Oh, yeah, 50
to
comments.
sing some
If it's
Les
less than
Miserables.
50, I'll just get the ukulele and you can do Tiptoe Through the Tulips. We'll practice.
Is that part of Les Mis?
Sure.
Sure. I haven't seen
featured
it, so
song.
I guess you could say anything.
Tiny
couldn't
Tim
you?
now in.
Yes. Yeah, you too, Mark. Thank you.
That's all I've got. Anything else from you? We've gone way over time.
Have we?
Way
Oh,
over time.
jeez.
Way over
Jeez,
time.
people are probably
Because you
watching
talk so
anyway.
much.
Right.
You enjoy this
All
show,
right,
don't
thank
you?
you very much for watching this episode of Butcher Shop Television. We will be back again next Wednesday at 10:30 a.m. with another live broadcast. Are we going to be back next Wednesday?
I don't know. You just said we were. I guess we are. Okay.
All right. Please like this video and consider subscribing to our YouTube channel. You're on here already, so you might as well click that plus button there. Come visit us at the store at the corner of Law and Pacific, where we are open Monday through Saturday, 8 a.m. till 6 p.m.
That's all I've got. Is that all you
That's
got?
all I've got. Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Bye.
See ya.